Right, Skip, you good to go? Let me know. Alright, red team flaps in. Skip's up. Jan, go.
Right.
You know, Ray, in a firefight, it's more important that I'm shooting and you're calling in the radio, you know? Keep your precious head down.
It's just, that's just the initial mag though, and it's just the big old...
Yeah, but you're gonna be behind me, so... You know what they say, the
right your shoulder.
Second man dies first.
I'm getting patrolling like this.
Alright, yep, Ryu.
Every firefight, this is how I'm doing it.
Wait there, I'm just gonna send a link to Gerard for the stream.
Reason.
You know what they say, right, yeah, me then. Right, yeah, Ryu. Right, I'm attaching Ray. Back to back.
Arma 2-star. Reason.
You know what they say, right, yeah, me then.
So, I'm just gonna point out that this is way enough time to shoot this bird out of the sky.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I think if we do it with this many people, we're gonna get 2 birds in half the time.
We even have enough helis for that, or...?
Yeah, it's just one of our pilots is late, so as soon as he joins, we should be set.
Hey, Cornerstone, I like the drip, man. You look like Solid Snake.
Thank you.
This
It's the headband,
Yeah,
it really
pretty
completes
cool,
the
man.
look.
That's true.
It's
Looks
the only
fucking
good
badass.
hair. Is Ray in yet?
Resetting.
Sandbag
More
touching
insane.
ground.
Front bar caution?
Does sandbag still hurt?
Yes.
No. Does it? Oh, okay.
Well, I guess if I moved it around
Yes, no.
and if I was doing it in expert,
Used to be you could
like
drop
I
on
was doing
somebody's. You
earlier.
could drop it on somebody's head.
Yes, no, maybe.
Also,
That back.
he's not able to interact with that one. Ray is not able to interact with that one.
Still broken?
I can't move someone to leave on my own. That's Gerard's.
If you can't do it, just land and it gets in manually.
Yeah, I think it might be trying. There's not enough room in the back somehow.
There is room in the back.
There's 3
But
seats.
he's not able to come in.
Let me try changing a seat.
Is there like a limit of 10 people?
There he is.
Alright guys, so... Right, yeah, when we hit the ground, Jackie, I want us to jog to RV1 and then we'll have a hold there. Pippin, LZ Dublin, I can't guarantee exactly how clear that spot's going to be. It should be elephant grass and other, you know, such objects, so feel free to maneuver around that area and just find a clear spot for us. We can adjust.
Are we trying to get Ray up, or what are we doing now?
I see Gerard's down there talking to him, so...
Say again?
Gerard.
I can't! Like, that's not... We can't move into the pilot seat from the King Bee. There's no access. Only Gerard can move into
plus
the
just tell them there is space down here, and if it's still playing up, just tell them to drop them in here.
and also, there is space here. I don't know what's happening.
Alright, Jackie, by the way, you'll have, actually...
Still Team Jaeger going.
Yeah, you wanted it to
there is
TL,
space
right?
here. I don't know what's happening.
Yes.
Alright, sound, okay.
Yeah, there is... I don't know.
I think Gerard is debugging.
Is this what happened last week?
Debugging in production always happens.
Always the debugging.
Never debug in production.
Should we just land and get everybody in?
Right, yeah, Jaeger, okay, in which case...
Yeah, so it works for me.
I've got two, this is a rare problem, I've got too many team leaders today. Let me skip, I think had to take a call, Jaeger, so when he's back, give me 2 secs.
Alright.
Why is Gerard... What? Why is Gerard yelling at me?
I think it's just in all caps. Just land it.
Yeah, he was saying that he
Jump
could,
the rope.
if he TP'd Ray, he would be in the co-pilot seat, and then he
Throw the
could
gun
land
seat.
first.
Yeah, who had taken the gun seat?
It
Should actually
doesn't
have
matter,
been-
just hop in. Let's just go. Let's get
Ready,
rumbling.
sorry, well, it was me.
Let's go.
Let's roll.
Wait, okay, so we deploying proper now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is up time.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Off to the LZ.
Look, you get the kinks out in training, now when we're in the field, it's going to go flawlessly. Plus, we're not doing a stabo. We're not doing a stabo unless there's
There's
two birds with this many people, because the chopper's
There's
too
definitely a
vulnerable.
bug going on because I can't use the gun.
Wait, we're not going through the
Oh,
option.
someone was in the gun, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're off.
Shit, could I get an A seal? Because I'm so fucked up from that chopper drop.
Oh, yeah. Who was that archer?
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting us to keep going immediately.
Sorry, I got healed, so I assume everyone else is.
I got healed. Well,
Yep,
not here,
please. Me too.
Right.
Cover the hotel Quebec, or we do 5x5. Over.
actually, let's do the first restaurant. Might injure us again.
Well, it should be clear enough for us to land. Yeah, we'll get one when we land, Archer. You can't heal people in vehicles. It's an armorism. As long as you're not going to pass out.
Yeah. And just in case, I'm actually going to take us around because for some reason the free fire zone covers the entire stretch of the map.
You should be
You
fine.
can go
You'll be
through
fine.
the-
to
you can go
cross
through
it,
it, yeah.
You'll be fine.
No, it's just that the free fire zone there's a AA gun there.
No, that's the jets and stuff.
Yeah, but they all have their AA guns in it. I mean, it's your call, Pippin, you're the pilot.
Yeah, I don't know what the bug is because it's definitely something with this airframe at the moment.
What LZ were we dropping on again? Was it
Dublin.
Dublin?
Dublin.
Yeah.
But depending on what exact terrain is there, we might maneuver around from it slightly, but I'll make a note before we land of exactly where we are.
Yeah.
It should be elephant grass. Oh, elephant grass.
Glass.
Okay, Jaeger, you go blue team for me. You're in charge of blue team.
Oh yeah.
Skip, are you back? No, okay. Well, Skip was in charge, but he didn't have the sign-up slot. So just let me know when he's back, and I'll let him know that you're in charge, Jaeger.
Oh yeah.
What's this new chevron on the map on the chopper cross? I don't know if
Oh,
anyone else sees that.
yeah, that is new. Maybe it means we're going down.
And it doesn't move at all, but I feel like it's broken.
I'm sure it's hidden deep within the recesses of an Arma patch note somewhere. Added chevron if bird is overloaded or something, who knows.
Trail meters. Another trail.
Approaching Dublin now.
Alright, approaching LZ.
The trees. Yeah, is that elephant grass?
Oh, there was a DUI update.
I think a little Dublin.
Yeah, we're like
Are we
going through
happy
it south.
You got
to land here?
I mean, you can drive it.
Yeah,
kind of
clear
gets
elephant
around
grass
there.
on your right.
Now I request.
Yep,
Now I
golden.
low.
There's a trail in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's pick it up.
Ready to get up. Oh, for God's sake.
Out troops. Full security.
Oh shit.
Full security. It's fine. Full
Nice.
security. Everyone pull security.
West with...
Who's coming with us, pilot?
Not
Oh yeah.
Covering the west.
Right, everyone hold here a
left
sec. Hold your angles. Pippin, if there's a toolkit in there, you might be able to wrap.
Southwest to southeast.
Copy that. Covering
Yep.
west.
Okay.
Right,
Looks like back to that.
blue team,
Yep.
take up the south for me.
Get away from that chopper.
Okay, blue south.
Yeah, copy that.
Oh, Skip.
Away from the blades, please.
Jaeger had the TL slot on the thing, so I've given him team leader for now. Just so you're aware, because he had the sign
Okay.
slot. Right, Sam, cheers, mate. Alright. Jackie,
Yep.
let's head to LZ
These
Dublin.
Raise
and-
markers, I'm assuming pretty good there.
Yeah, it is pretty good. We'll push to Dublin.
Fuck! I forgot my cigarettes.
I have it.
Oh my god, smoke.
Guys,
You want
volumes
it?
volumes in the field. If you're chit-chatting, lowest volume.
Copy.
200 meters north.
Yeah, take us to Dublin, and then push us to the edge of the tree line, and then we'll hold. If we cross a trail, push over it, and we'll loop back around.
Alright, come on, Maxwell. Oh, we actually just jog to Dublin. Where's that base beats?
You hear Bubble?
Yeah. I think someone here has changed their voice. Hit the Windows key. I think it's you, Skip? Is that you I'm looking at?
What's
Who's this with the GL behind Jaeger?
Not the Waffe, don't worry, man.
Sorry. I think you've changed your acre babble. Just hit Windows key and it should fix it. I think it's Windows key.
There you are, there you go.
It's...
It's on the ground now.
Fuck. We'll move out anyway. Let's go. Moving out, boys. Blue team in front, red team at the rear. Blue team follow on green team. Blue team, let's go. Order of march for red, me at front, then
I'll be between
Ray,
you
then Yan, then Ryu.
Copy.
I'm pushing up.
Okay.
What's up?
There is a trail in front of us.
Do you want us to proceed, just cross?
Let's cross and get into the trees, and then we'll loop back for it if no one's following us.
Talking you're on Whisper, I can't hear you.
Push to the let's push to the edge of these trees here. I don't like being in this elephant grass, and we'll loop back around for it.
Yes, trail and we.
Trail in front of us.
Which trees?
You see on this, we go into the rough here.
Okay, so over Dublin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep
And then
going
we'll loop back around. Looking sexy with that big gun, man, eh?
like roads.
What's happening?
Exchanging calls.
Okay.
Bonnie, you happy with the team okay here?
Proving route, boys. Creep up with me.
Just a trap, sir.
With the boys.
Yeah.
Can't see like.
Ray, Mono, you guys hold here. I'm gonna just push up and see what the sitch is.
Yep.
Is there a trap to my left now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, in the middle here where I'm pointing.
I think we start to
Sorry, what were you saying, Jagger?
How are we
Green
looking?
team are up there.
Oh, we have a trap here.
Okay, is it disarmed or are we moving around it?
We're moving around it.
Okay,
Just make sure
hold
that
here.
the
We
guy...
need to tighten up the column and then we'll move off. Alright?
Okay.
Yep.
On me, guys.
guess we go. Let's go.
Follow me. Walk. Keep it tight in the column, guys. Let's go. Follow the
Tighten
appointment.
the column.
Exactly. Unless you don't like having toes and legs.
Last week was so
Keep
bad
on
with
go
fucking
be,
traps.
before we can.
You had a nice break with me and now Gerard's gone fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Mate, it was literally like, we'd move a little bit, trap. We can move a little bit more, trap.
I'm so impressed no one died.
I know, we had to sit like, it was still like a good 500 meter deep log with traps. I don't know how they got that.
CMA's trapped to the northwest.
Northwest.
Just gonna take a screenshot
Mace
of that.
trap
Just taking a
northwest.
screenshot of that for Gerard.
Mace trap.
Yeah. You can see it in the middle of the air.
Yeah, I see it in the middle of the air. Yeah. Are we moving now? Okay.
Yeah.
Mono, do you want to switch with me and then you're back in the right slot?
Alright.
Perfect, you can pass me, we're moving out.
So what?
We're gonna have to nerf the range on that.
My thing's glitched, it just says cover for me, doesn't say what's it.
I guess they don't want us coming out.
What's up?
He's just looking for where we are on the map.
Jackie, I'm here.
Yeah, because it should be around about RV1 here.
Okay, are we on high ground?
Well, I can't tell if RV1 is high or low.
Oh, that is a good shout, actually.
Because if you look at where
It's
we
low,
came from,
yeah,
it's
it's
high.
low.
Yeah.
Because this is 190, this is 198, and yeah, it's low.
So we might be, I think we might be just to the south. But
And we've got a slope to the...
we can keep heading along this valley to RV2 if you want.
Slope down to the northwest.
Yeah. And yeah,
So maybe somewhere
floating mace
here.
traps. Floating mace traps abound.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that trail's really relevant to our objective, so we'll mark it, report it. Let's keep moving to
We
RV2.
flew over a bunch of trails on the way here, so.
Yeah. Let's keep moving to RV2.
Okay.
That probably over us now.
Right.
Keep those eyes peeled, boys.
Do you want us to switch into the green up front?
Just keep it as it is now, because it's still super thick. If you go more than 10 meters ahead of you, we're going to lose you visually.
Okay.
So when it thins out a bit, feel free to move ahead 5-10 meters at your discretion.
Okay.
If it thins
West
out, I
700 meters.
Right, west 700. Right, RV1, boys. RV1. This is RV1-ish.
Who do you want to do the air? Do you want me to call them in, or do you want me to do it?
For what?
That triple A position.
Traffic jam.
Follow you, man.
Ask them if they can spin anything up to nuke it, because I'd rather they do it, because then we don't have to stop while you do simplex.
More trapped. God damn it.
Cover this Columbia radio track. Columbia, nothing heard. Out.
We're in trap territory, boys. Keep tight.
Gonna be a real slow moving out.
This is the place you want to get ambushed.
Don't think so, please. Why are you not the only one?
What was that?
Oh dear.
Just a bit of rush.
Oh, no, I'll be able to reach one there, so wait till they tracking with us.
What was that, Ray?
I've not been able to reach them on the net, so I'll have to wait till they try and make comms with us.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, open air. I can see, I can breathe.
I was dreading, but also hoping we would be contacted in there.
I'm just going to tighten up. Hit the deck, boys, while we're holding.
The trail.
Trail, you say?
This one could be significantly more interesting.
Right now we're on a gentle slope, so yes, that would...
We went about
track
100
with
meters, so we're a bit further up. I think we're about here.
Yeah, there was a big clear zone behind us, which I think is
Yeah.
this. Oh, where's it running?
Kind of just up downhill, so north to south.
I don't think so. I think it's still too far away.
Okay.
At the very... we might be following it for ages. Is all I'm thinking, without much
Okay.
happening.
Yeah.
Because really, I wanna get up north there.
Keep going
mark
for
it,
anus.
mark it on the map, and yeah, push on.
Mm-hmm.
Is it right in front of us?
Yep.
Okay. Let's just you and
Oh no, Stone, what are you doing there?
I'm talking to the boys.
Um,
You and Maxwell hold it open. I'll cross everyone behind you, and then you collapse in and
Okay.
carry us on.
Okay.
I'll hold north.
Right. Trail ahead, crossing. Maxwell and
take
Jackie,
the
you've got it. Move out, cross the trail. Move out, cross the trail, boys. Move out and cross the trail. Let's go. Out the double.
Okay.
Out the double. Sprint.
Sprint across. the
Yep,
trail.
sprint across. We've got it open.
so watch north,
Hold security.
north to south over west.
Right, collapse in Maxwell.
Watching southwest.
Right, take us out when you're ready, Green.
Watching north.
We're pushing west.
Jackie, jog us 50 meters just to get away from the trail.
Copy.
Hey, you go. I forgot you joined late. I'll brief you on the plan at the next stop.
Thank you.
Oops. Okay.
You guys getting a bit touchy-feely back there.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
what we do in
you
our
know.
spare time is our business.
Boys will be boys, I suppose.
It's difficult to just watch race little, but
Little badink-a-dink.
We can't
Yeah.
get back in America, so we've got to do it out here.
finally.
Can't wait to find some traffic loud division size squad. Connor, what have you got in your little man bag?
My handbag, my aftershave, a few magazines, you know, standard stuff. Stuff you can't go into the field without, Ray. It throws off the tracker dogs if you spray Calvin Klein everywhere.
Have you got any moisturiser?
No.
Oh, so that's you need moisturiser.
Well, you know, maybe you do. My skin is made of stronger stuff.
I don't know. Have you brought Mozzie spray?
No. And I actually threw away all my anti-malarials because I think if I get it, I'll just get natural immunity, which is better, you know.
You're just tense up on the malaria.
Ray, malarials give people autism. I just want you to know that, you know. If we all just got it, we'd get herd immunity.
That'd be such a good comedy mission where we don't do anything because everyone's on campus sick.
Well, they added all that stuff in Mike for us, but you know, whether it's fun is up to your discretion, I suppose.
You have to make it to the toilet before shitting yourself.
Well, there's one med item that is just like a cork.
Or we to playing that op, everybody has to take a footload of laxatives. That's what we're playing.
Well, in Mike Force as well, snakes can bite you.
Can they?
Yeah. Again, whether that's fun or not is. Look, I want a fully animated tiger attack like in Far Cry.
Oh man.
That happened to a few GIs, so.
And elephants.
Yeah.
The other thing is, knowing Arma, the tiger would probably take like 3 magazines to kill.
Northwest downhill. Slight clearing here. Any comms?
I'll try again. Copy, Columbia. Message.
Ah, of
Got them
course.
How do you do the little tactical ray?
1 second. Columbia, have you got any airframe possible to try that AAA position over? It's it's on TSP animate, I think.
Tactical ready, I need to find that.
Columbia, understood. Please advise when possible. Out. So I've rebound mine to like alt scroll wheel.
There we go. Right, let's push up. We'll just keep in tight. More traps.
Let's just stand still for the next one.
Right.
Dan, can you like
Watch outwards while they're diffusing,
Can I?
boys.
Yeah, sure.
It looks like
Alright.
an
Where is it?
like a
Oh, wait. We've got a small head, man.
Stop fiddling with each other's mouths.
Fuck.
Let's move. You can light it at the next stop.
There we go. No worries. Just hope I still have enough matches now. Next one's on you.
Got another one. Gray. I'm here.
Yeah, we're very approximately at RB2 here.
Okay.
And given the density of traps, it feels like we're getting close to a
Some
defended position.
It's
Yeah.
RV2.
Would someone mind and share his markers with me?
Yeah, 2 secs. Let me just. We're gonna hold here for a minute, so I'll share them with you in a sec, Jaeger.
Thank you.
Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
RV2's at the top of the hill, right?
Kinda, yeah. Or, yeah. Either hill or low point of a valley. I think it's the low point of the valley.
Oh, is it? No, because it's marked with height.
I guess, yeah.
144. So I think maybe we're off to the north or south of it. I think that's likely.
No, it's at the bottom of a valley. No, sorry, it's like a plateau of a valley, I think. So like up to the south, that's higher. And it goes downhill, plateaus, downhill.
No, because this is 158.
Yeah.
This is low.
Then it goes up. Well, does it go down or up?
Goes
I
down
think it goes, I think it goes up.
79.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, let me leave that with you a sec. We're going to push hold security here for a minute. I'll brief you.
Are we able? Well, hold on. Are we able to get air to hit objective anus? Because that'll let us know.
That's why we're going to hold here, and then
we can echolocate the position like a bat.
Right.
Bomb the range.
Alright, everyone, tighten up and pull 360. We're holding there for a minute. Alright, Jaeger. Right, let me share my markers with you.
Ooh, let's cover southwest.
There you go.
Thank you.
Cool. So plan is basically we're locating a POW camp. We think it's going to be roughly around this area. If you see where I'm circling.
Yep.
Right now we're roughly at RB2. We're slightly off because RB2's on a hill and we're on a slope, so we're somewhere around here or here. What we're going to do is we're going to call in an airstrike on this AAA position, knock that out, head in, and hopefully there'll be a trail or some kind of hint from the AAA position where we can head to hit the POW camp, because based on the positions, it looks like it's going to be protecting the POW camp. So that's the current plan. Right now we're going to hold here for a minute, and I'm going to call in airstrikes on that AAA position, and then we'll move up.
Alright.
Cool. Jackie is in the point element with Maxwell. They're both point men. Jack's in charge of that little point man. Farad, you got your team and I've got my team. You're 2 IC, Jackie's 3 IC.
Copy that.
Sound. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Well, let's hold.
Yes, one more. Who's RTO?
Ray is the RTO.
Alright.
See Ray. Right, we'll hold here for a minute and then I'll get the strikes and then we'll push out. Ray, any luck with the air guys?
Yeah, so they've got an airframe spooling up.
Okay, cool. What's the ETA?
We don't have it this time.
Okay, cool.
I think they're having a bit of comms issues between themselves.
Is anyone covering northeast and east?
Skip's got it, it looks like.
But yeah, just
southwest.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna hold here for a
I'm
minute.
gonna watch north,
I might
northeast.
send some boys out on a scout just to see, try and get them off exact fix on us. Because I think, based on the fact that there's a hill to our south going up, I think we are a hill to. I think we're to the north of RV2. Yeah, that would track. Right. Crossing barrel. That's to the east actually. Rising to the east. Jackie? Basically we've got airframe spooling up to perform that airstrike. Do you think... Audible.
Southwest.
Keep watching your angles, guys. Don't spin to the new contacts. Keep watching your angles. Jackie and Maxwell, push on them and eliminate them if they come too close.
Các đồng chí, coi chừng. Các đồng chí, đợi đây. Tôi vào xem sao.
Update.
Yeah.
Make sure your volume's on minimum, by the way.
Yes.
Update.
He's not received my messages, but I can hear him.
Well, that's because of the radio. He has a more powerful radio.
Oh, it's at Prometheus in the air. Unknown call sign, this is Columbia. Message over. Unknown call sign, this is Columbia. Radio check, over. Have they added radio fault? Pitchfork, this is Columbia. Radio check, over.
Hàng cách mạng. Đầu hàng đi. Bọn tao đã tiêu diệt cả một tiểu đoàn chúng bay rồi.
Pitchfork, Columbia, where's your loadout?
Đợi gì nữa đây?
Just so everyone's aware, this tree that Jan's right next to has a mace trap in it. Don't worry, anyone.
Yeah, actually looked interesting. Also, there were 1 or 2 guys like over there.
There's one guy, I think the other one fell in a trap.
Yeah, just one.
Guys, air is spooling up. The airstrike should be here shortly, and then we'll be moving out. Maintain security. I need to nip to the bathroom. Be right back.
Pitchfork, this is Columbia. Good, reback on your munitions.
Tell me Corner went to the
Stand by
bathroom
for
just
strike, over.
Think he did. Continue covering your angles.
Yeah. That patrol looks like it's walking away, so
Yeah, hopefully.
Columbia,
nobody push
that's the
northwest
strike
as well.
underneath you. It is grid 019066, high point 149, over.
I'm watching several people look towards the north, but no one to the east.
Stuck in a pile of bodies.
Columbia, understood. When you do your running north to south or south to west, as you've got friendly forces
I'm back.
400 meters to the east. Break.
Strike's on the way. It sounds like Jaeger, so
Columbia,
we should be moving out shortly.
preferably.
Can you watch our
stay
east?
high,
We have
so
enough
high
guys
up.
looking north and
Yeah, make sure
northeast.
red team's got the east covered.
Oh no.
Thank you.
He's got the cover kit.
Where is he? Oh no.
Yo.
Trial.
What's up?
I think that patrol's moved off. It sounds like one guy fell in his own trap, and there was one guy left.
I would
Um,
concur with that assessment.
This tree to our northwest that Jan's right next to, there's a mace trap in it on the other side, so
Okay, avoid
Pretty fucking stupid to fall for his own trap.
Well hidden. Right, once this strike's coming in, Ray's just coordinating it now. We'll push up. Jackie, based on the fact we have a rising hill to the south, I think we're roughly here.
yeah, it's probably not too bad.
No, because it would fall to the south there, actually, sorry.
Yeah.
Would it?
Voices.
Yeah, it would fall. Rise, yeah, so I think we're actually here.
There he comes.
So as soon as we're done here, Jackie, just push us west, as soon as the strike lands. Any
Try
patrols?
to find the dead guy's body to look for
Yeah.
intel.
No, he probably just took one.
Okay.
That's on our
Hearing contacts
northeast.
northeast.
Yeah. Ray, what's the ETA?
He's trying to acquire the target now.
What's he using?
The F100.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You give the pilots one job, he should just use the Phantom, put it in the fucking bomb computer and just flatten the whole area. He's not going to visually acquire it, it's under a fucking load of trees. Right,
Prometheus, have faith.
you give him one job. Right, I don't want to stay here anymore because we're attracting too much attention. Right. Jackie, take Maxwell, push up, bushwhack those two, and then we're moving out.
It's more than 2 squads. More than one patrol. This guy's to the east and guy's to the north.
Okay. Then let's push the guys on the north, because then I think we should get onto the high ground.
Okay.
Alright, Maxwell and Jackie are pushing, crawling out.
Just lay down, please.
Yeah, stay down. Jackie and
Down,
Maxwell
down,
are
down,
gonna
down,
deal
down, down, down.
Keep communication to minimum.
Happened again.
Pitchfork, Columbia. Columbia, any update on that strike over? Columbia, understood. Do your best. Out.
I didn't see anyone. I propose we just go south. Get out of here.
I don't really want to go south because we're going further off target then.
I think we are here. South is on. If this is a ridge line,
Strike inbound.
It's rising to the south.
Strike inbound.
So actually,
Yeah.
rising to the south. So there it would be rising to the north.
yeah, and so there is rising to the south.
Yeah. Okay. You know, let's push us direct west. The strike's inbound. Just keep us going slow.
There are traps west, so I'm going to push us south.
Maxwell,
Okay. Yeah, just go around and then push west.
get to Jackie.
Thanks for the echo. Right, we're gonna push south and then west, boys. Or sorry,
Okay.
west then south. West then.
Same composition
Yeah,
as
same
before.
composition.
Okay.
Let's go, boys.
Bravo.
Blue team
Move.
moving out. Let's go. Those bombs come off, right? Because I haven't heard anything.
You want me on red? There's the AAA.
It's directly to our west. So yeah, we're pretty much on target.
Pitchfork, this is Columbia.
Get toe poppers. I'm getting toe poppers down. Pass me. Toe poppers going down.
Sorry?
You move. Just move.
Okay,
Toe
sorry.
poppers down.
Oh,
Let's
he
go.
is. Fuck.
Let's go. Careful toe poppers. Keep wide.
Yeah.
Keep wide. Right, let's go.
Right.
Hey Max, Mackenzie, I'll slot you in at the next stop.
I can go red now if you want.
Passing you.
Team is slowly moving in that direction. If you can strike quickly, you've got time for one more. Over. Let me start help.
Contact north!
Contact north!
Battle line! Maintain the battle line. Right, let's start a peel east, echo it up. Peel east, echo up. Guys in the middle, echo it up. Peel east.
I
Brave.
think we got them all.
Ceasefire.
Ceasefire!
Holy shit.
Right. Shrapnel. Maintain the peel east, let's go. Maintain the peel east. More contact north somewhere. Dropping white smokes. Keep peeling.
Stay on station team now in combat.
Good loss.
Keep peeling.
Shit.
Yeah, casualty
Ray,
behind
last.
us.
Oh, casualty
Behind
behind
you
us.
guys, watch out.
Alright.
Here's last man. Yeah, last man. Copy, this is Columbia. Check okay, team in contact time now over.
Keep peeling, keep peeling.
Keep the peel going, boys.
Keep the peel going, keep the peel going. Oh, we got man down. Alright, pick him up, move him to the end of the line.
Yeah,
You have
you
him?
want him?
Yeah.
Dropping.
I need both medics on this man. Both medics on this man.
Both medics on that man, move.
Yeah.
Dropping white smoke.
Ray, we've got a
Touching
seriously
his
wounded
chest,
man. I'm going to need some
touching his head.
airstrikes. Prairie Fire. That's contact.
This is RT Columbia, Prairie Fire.
I've thrown a purple smoke on the rough location of the enemies.
Yeah.
Right, guys, transition to 360. We've got a wounded man. Transition to 360.
Who's not moving forward?
See where the medics are?
Jackie.
Touching him, and then
Bravo,
Medics are here.
cover east to west over north.
Red team, we
Medics
got the
good, I'm
south.
gonna
Red
check his
team, we got
breathing.
the south.
Yeah.
I'm covering northwest.
you're giving him
Good
blood.
shit.
Going west.
Yeah, you give him blood.
Okay, giving 1000.
As soon as he's stable, guys, or at least not going to imminently die.
Yeah, he's not got a heart rate. I'm
You
gonna
are
give him
clear to
CPR.
strike. 100 meters.
Do one round, then we'll
north.
push in,
Copy.
and then we'll stop.
Strike from west to east or east to west over.
He's receiving blood, he should live.
Yep.
I guess.
Okay, we'll pick
Just
him up,
give him a
move
guys,
Guys, stay
100,
within
then
the
do another
perimeter.
round.
We've got strikes coming in.
Right, stay within the perimeter. Can we move
He has
east,
a
Ray?
heart rate.
He has a heart rate.
Can we move east, Ray?
Yeah, we
Right,
can
pick
move
him up.
east.
We're moving. Pick him up.
Alright, I got him. I'll pick him up. I'll pick him up.
You have him?
Okay,
the suppressed
blue
gun.
team, you got the
Alright.
wounded man. You're on
Probably
point.
stop
Red
here.
team will follow behind.
No,
Strike
no,
now.
green team will
Oh
lead.
yeah,
green team will
green
lead.
team, and then
There's
blue, and then
a
red.
lot of traps.
But
in this
maintain the
area.
baselines.
Do we get some toe poppers or so?
Yeah, I'll drop some down.
Alright.
Red team, we're on the trail,
East.
watching the rear.
Go.
Just watch north and I'll watch dead ahead.
I'm to the west.
Keep moving, Willie P.
Bravo.
Keep moving, let's go, Red. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Go.
Keep moving, boys. Keep moving. Good cover.
Contacts northwest.
How's the wounded man?
He's up.
Keep
Alright,
moving,
good
Bravo.
shit.
Keep
Maintain the
moving.
baseline, boys. Don't worry about exact teams. Just maintain the baseline. Keep moving.
Maintain baseline, keep moving.
Right, transition. Mace
Oh,
trap.
Mace.
Fuck.
Hit the deck.
Ah!
Oh, you again.
I'm on him. I'm on him.
Yeah, medics on this man. 360. 360 around the
Oh,
wounded.
60.
Giving it tourniquet.
Columbia.
Yeah, tourniqueting his leg. You think his arm?
Mackenzie, you're my new rear man.
Columbia, red smoke is
Ah,
the enemy. You
Wait,
have
wait,
to
wait,
strike
wait,
over.
you.
Right.
Do the medics hit
Touching
up?
his head.
No, keep
Jack,
peeling
cover.
east till we get fully out of
Cover.
this.
Copy.
No, north is clear
I'm
of
gonna
traps.
push
Okay.
on his left
Alright,
arm. You
push
gotta
north
put on
then.
his leg.
Oh, wait.
Hold on,
Right.
don't push that far north.
Keep
so just
security,
in
I
case
need
another
a
trap.
few persons looking
gonna-
south.
Fuck.
Roger, red team switch south.
You have splint on his leg.
His arm is twisted.
Bravo, we're
Just get his
watching
leg. I'm gonna start
north,
bandaging.
east,
Yeah.
Actually,
east.
Rio, you can start bandaging yourself. I'm gonna.
I'm patching his leg right now.
Just get him so we can
Columbia,
should
move
be good.
medics.
Good. Hobo strike
Stitching
in
his
now. over.
chest. Let's just stitch what we can so he doesn't bleed on the way.
Yeah,
That
right.
is good for now.
Right, let's move out, boys. Green team,
Are you
pushing us
stitching his
north.
head, you said?
Where are we moving?
Yeah, I'm not stitching all of them. Just keep bandaging.
I want
his
to break
arm.
out of this contact
Alright.
and then loop back around and try and get back to that AAA.
I'd suggest we push south then.
Okay.
Yeah, south.
Okay, let's go.
Okay,
You ready to go?
Jackie?
Giving
Right,
him a
so-
last bandage.
Bravo
We gotta
team,
go out now.
Yep, moving
Okay,
south.
everybody moving
Right.
south now.
Keep that tourniquet on his arm. He can just bandage
Move up.
himself and take it off when he's good.
Jackie, out the jog for 200
Get back
meters.
to normal speaking
Out the
volume.
jog for 200 meters, boys. Back in the column. Let's go.
And stick to the column as well.
Good to go.
Let's go, boys. Stick to the column as traps. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Right, who's here? That's all right. Golden.
I'll give you some blood afterwards. Here you. And please, careful.
I was just standing there. I didn't trigger a base trap. I didn't move.
South.
West.
Dropping toe poppers past me. Past me. Dropping toe poppers past me. I'm dropping toe poppers past me.
Watch out, toe poppers.
Just gonna see what
Jaeger, Jackie,
real,
Stitch your
Jaeger,
right
Jackie
arm.
to me.
You got him.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyone else hit?
Stitching your
Medics do
left
the rounds.
arm.
Right, Jackie and Jaeger. So we're roughly, how far have we gone?
we're 200 meters south uphill.
Giving you a bit
So
more
Yeah.
blood.
is there more uphill to the south? No, we're pretty much
Maybe-
level,
No, this
right?
we've crested a hill here. This
Here,
is why it
maybe?
stopped us. No, I think
That's
that,
low.
No.
that is low ground. Yeah.
Everyone's
Just
good
low,
except
so
for Ryu.
maybe we pull back
You're
to
as
the
good as
east,
new.
so
I think we're around
We're-
here.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, on
'Cause
top
the-
hill.
Northwest is the
Where's
AAA
Jaeger?
position.
Might just give you.
Jaeger?
Oh,
Where is he?
ah, you're fine.
Jaeger.
That was
Yeah, Lynn, on me.
okay.
Anyone else
On me.
needs medical?
Right. So, appointments think we're roughly. Where do you guys think we are? Back east?
I think we're on top of this hill, kind of.
Okay, yeah. We're on
Yeah,
top.
exactly on
Yeah,
point.
probably here.
Right, so
Maybe,
we've broken contact. We're moving south. We're going to plant a bunch of toe poppers, and then we're going to push. Well, where's that AAA coming from?
Northwest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think we push west along the ridgeline for a
No, I
couple of
think it's
meters.
from the east by northwest maybe.
it's northwest. It's northwest.
East by northwest.
Sorry, fucking.
So what we'll
Right.
do? Yeah. Let's plant a bunch of toe poppers and push towards that
You
AAA.
might rescue them
Copy that.
pilots we saw
Right.
last
Copy.
time, we were
Alpha,
down
you
here.
in the back again?
Yeah, I'll get my last of my toe poppers down.
No, 2 of them.
Right, let's
Okay.
start
Good,
moving
that's-
west.
If anyone needs to
And
top
we got-
overs, I have sits on my backpack.
Okay, I'll grab them now. Wait there.
I'll move it a
Wait.
walk.
I
I'll
have
move
a
it
few
a walk
too.
and give you time to
Wait there. I'm grabbing toe pops off you at the appointment, Jackie, because he's not
We're
going to
gonna-
need them.
Try and find
I
them.
have 5 in
Can't
my,
leave them just
my backpack and 5 claymores in my backpack. So
Gucci.
if anyone
Alright.
needs,
Rough grenades.
We're good to go. I'm planting toe poppers on the
Okay,
north.
copy.
Yeah.
Well, this is Columbia
Okay.
straight from landed over.
We'll go to walk until they've done their stuff.
Going to check now.
in composition
Gotta go
as
in front.
before.
Dodge north.
Copy.
Poppers are down. Let's go. Poppers are down.
Let's go.
Ray.
Yep.
Hold off on further strikes. We're pushing back towards the AAA.
Yeah, that was on the AAA. That.
Okay. Yeah.
Keep moving a little bit more. Fast.
Jog 100 and then hold if we don't hear any toe poppers. Pass it up.
Jog 100. And hold if we don't hear any top uppers.
100, hold,
Jog 100.
Hey, we're jogging.
Stay. Just sorry. Jog at a crouch. Jog at a crouch.
Oh, this is Columbia. I'm still saying all one AAA over.
That was north.
Contact north. Does anyone see the enemy?
No.
Yeah.
Blue team, blue and green team, push up and flank the enemy. Red team, base of fire.
Red team base fire.
Serve your ammo, red.
Body armor.
Body armor and chubs. Careful with the frags.
We got someone part of Willoughby.
Guns down. Guns down.
Mass cast.
Man down.
And down, where?
At the end of the line.
Guns down. Guns down.
Got him. I'm on Yan,
Did you say mass, Kaz?
Pitchfork, this is Columbia. We're
I'm
in
there,
a
I'm
large
back.
contact to the south of our previous location. Over.
It's okay, I can patch myself. You can
Watch
pick
out,
up
there's
someone
fellas
else.
over there.
You guys good? Ceasefire, ceasefire.
Please don't finish me.
Finish you. No, you think he's gonna mercy kill you? Mono, you good? You need a hand.
A little bit fucked.
Okay, come here. You got a bigger gun than me. I'll patch you when you're done with that bandage.
Give myself some blood and good.
We got him.
Heal. I think so, yeah. Didn't
Okay,
see any
cool.
bodies, but no shooting
Right.
at anymore.
We're gonna patch. We've got a few wounds, so we're gonna patch up and then we'll go.
More
change
toe
to
poppers.
Bravo, let's
Yeah,
get 360
Jackie,
up and running.
Jackie, get some toe poppers on the end of the line.
Okay.
Right, medics do
I'm
the
on
rounds
mono,
on
I'm on
everyone.
mono.
Red team has got east, and blue team cover the west.
Alright.
Who is injured?
Nah,
I'm
you're
hit.
good, man. I'm gonna break quick. You don't open up.
Maxwell,
Oh, Ray.
would kind and just look in the general direction south.
Hey Mackenzie, just keep Jackie covered, he's
Thank
dropping
you.
some mines. Oh wait, where's he gone?
Actually, wait.
Never mind. Oh yeah, they down Jackie?
I got one down, yeah.
Alright, golden. Right, we'll move out ASAP and keep pushing towards the objective.
Yeah, pushing northwest in.
Copy that.
Also
Let-
back to normal.
Corner.
Yo.
Are we in the vicinity of RV2 now?
Yes.
Who else has heard?
Well, but we're on this ridge basically, Ray.
Kenzie, I need aid.
Kenzie needs a stitch.
You lost a lot of blood. I'm gonna give you.
Right, guys, we're gonna do the final
Can I
medic.
give you a
We're gonna-
blood?
We're gonna do the rest at the next stop. Let's push out of here 100 meters.
Give me 5 seconds.
5 seconds, and then we're on the move. We'll do the right next round of stitching and blood at the next stop.
Okay,
100
go.
meters at the jog.
Raise up the jog, volumes back down.
Volumes down.
Volumes down.
You behind check again.
Jog and then
Ammo check.
Move out.
here.
We're on the move, Skip.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Right, Sam.
Yep. Are you in pain, mother?
Yes.
Unwalk again.
Hold on.
His eyes are burning.
Right, pass it up to hold. Medics do the run down the line. Pass it up the line to hold. Medics need to do a run.
I'm moaning your mom's here.
Fuck, I'm bleeding myself.
Guys, pass it up the line to hold. We need to hold for a
Hold.
sec.
No. You won't.
Hold. Medics, do the runs on everyone. Medic, do a run on everyone.
Good. You're good.
Just need to stitch myself.
Yeah, I need a
Understand.
quick stitch on the chest as well.
You
while
work on
everyone
him
keeps
then,
strafing
yeah.
it.
Okay, I will give you
You're
one.
good, but you're ugly.
I'm gonna check the northwest.
It's a shout. Get on the deck.
Where are you?
I'm
Oh,
by log. I'm
You're-
bandaging my chest. 5 seconds.
okay, I'll let you bandage and then I will stitch.
I'm good. Go for stitch.
Where are you? There. Stitching.
It's not marked on the map, so
Archer, you have fence with you.
You don't need blood. You just need
I've got more blood loss than he does.
Oh, you don't.
Okay.
You've lost blood.
I'm good.
Archer is there.
You just need to figure it
Oh,
out.
you guys on medical.
Cross and
Rick.
barrel.
Oh, you two on medical.
Be okay, Anthony.
Jackie, Jaeger, can you both hear me?
Mono.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Okay.
Why can't I stitch
Are we
you?
going downhill too much here? Are we going too north?
I give you a
Well,
bit more
I'm just
blood.
heading towards where the AAA was, and I can see what might be a clearing into the
Okay, alright.
northwest.
Okay. Keep pushing there.
Good to go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yep, that's me.
No one needs blood or something here.
There you go.
I'm good.
We're moving out, guys.
Yep.
You're right, Anne. You gotta keep yourself in the fight.
Yeah, I'm giving myself some morphine.
Treating yourself.
Yes, treating. What's happening?
Tighten up, guys. Let's go.
Ray's back, he's AFK.
Oh, he's back. Let's go. I'm gonna drop a toe popper past me. Dropping a toe popper. I'm dropping a toe popper past me. Dropping a toe popper past me. Right, toe popper's down.
Are we just on that?
Red team, hold the rear here. I want you watching this direction. So if anyone comes up, or come to this growing here. Snap ambush on the rear, red. Right. Blue, hold around. Hold 360. I've got red on the rear for a snap ambush. Jackie.
Copy.
As that AAA sounded close, I want you and Maxwell to push up, find it, come back to us, let us know how far it is. If you don't find it within 200 meters, come back here.
Copy that.
Okay.
Right, yeah, Jaeger, you probably heard, they're off on a wreck to find that position. We're going to hold here. I've got red in a snap ambush, so if anything comes up behind us, we'll kill them.
Copy that. We'll have east to west of north.
Good shit.
Mono, can you continue watching the east?
Yep.
Thank you very much.
If anyone's got any boo-boos that need stitching, now is the time.
Anyone need stitching?
Nope.
Hold here, guys, I'll be back. Actually, I best take a buddy. Archer, come with me, you're my buddy while oh, you're the medic, come with me anyway. Never go alone. I've got Archer with me, Jaeger.
Copy.
I think we found a position. It's just northwest by maybe 100 meters, 150 meters.
Okay, roger that. Do you actually have eyes on it from up there?
We can see something there, but it's that maybe it's secures the position.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move the team up then, Maxwell. Tell Jackie to hold position. I'll move the team up.
Copy that.
Back with me, Archer.
Jackie.
Yep.
Huddle in, huddle in. We think we found the AAA position. What we're going to do is we're going to crawl up to Jackie and Maxwell, who are up there. And then when we get there, we'll get in a baseline. Jaeger will have blue team on the left of Jackie and red team on the right of Jackie. We're going to crawl up to this position, bushwhack it, try and look for clues that will lead us onto a trail heading sort of northwest. So if you see anything that looks like a trail or vehicles or maps or intel, let me or Jaeger or Jackie know. Right, everyone happy?
Copy that.
Right, let's stay low here because we're in enemy vision, so crawl up to Jackie, blue team in front, they're to the north-northwest.
Want me to be with you or go blue team?
Go back to blue team.
Well, north-northwest.
Roger, blue team north-northwest.
Blue team north-northwest, red team follow on after.
Crawl fast.
Ray? Pass me, I need to talk to Ray. Stop dealing back here, we gotta go, boys. What's the sitch with that?
Covey's out of range, but there isn't a call sign that can relay.
Okay, as in what assets do we have?
One sec. God, this one here. What is your arm?
Let's go. Just have him.
I think we got a line.
Remember, what is a stored call sign?
Oh no, what are we doing here?
I want to get the whole team into a baseline. If you're confident you know where the AAA is, we'll push up.
Oh, it's definitely northwest.
Okay.
We just had it go off now.
Yeah.
It's in front of us.
We'll get into a baseline. Blue team on your left, red team on your right, so you're the centre. We'll push up and attack it. Worst case scenario is you run into traps on the way, and if that happens, we'll just try and assault through.
Okay. The worst case scenario is the AAA turns on us and
I guess
rakes across.
I
think when we
Mono, go all the way to the left.
What do you mean?
We want to engage.
So,
yeah.
Let's try to take like southwest, maybe to have a better point of vision of that point and enemy point. Maybe.
I think we get to crawl up here, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's as good as it's gonna get.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just thinking about traps because there's been tons so far. I don't want to crawl into a trap. It's going to really fuck things up.
You need
Okay,
to probably
okay,
crawl
okay,
pretty
okay.
close here.
Here's what we're going to do. Jackie and Maxwell, crawl up to it. If it's like two guys, bushwhack it yourself and we'll follow your proven route. Basically,
Okay.
I'm worried if we get in a big baseline, there's very high chance one of us could run into a trap given the pattern so far.
Mm-hmm.
Jaeger,
Alright.
do you agree?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
that's very likely.
Alright, Jackie and Maxwell, you're up. If you need help,
Okay.
come back, or if we hear screaming and shouting, we'll push up.
Let's
Alright,
go.
let's get into a baseline anyway, Jaeger. Just keep it nice and tight because we know this imminent area is clear. So I'll keep red team on the right and just we'll spin around alternating to keep up 360.
Yep.
Okay, red team in a tight baseline on
Alright,
me.
guys.
Red team tight baseline on me. We're gonna hold unless we hear screaming from Jackie and Maxwell, but be ready. Alternate. So if the guy next to you's looking north, look south, and the guy on the end look east. So I don't know who that is on the end, but look east.
Mono, you watch west.
Bro, we heard everything?
Well, in good news, we haven't heard any of those toe pops go off, so we've either killed or thrown off the trackers.
I think killed.
Either's as
That would
good in
be
my
the
book.
best. "16 airburst, 23 HE. I have a few flares and smokes."
Okay, good shit, good shit. Smoke and flare is always useful. Yeah, Ray, if you need smoke or flare, I've got some and Jaeger has some as well for the GL.
I've got some in my secondary anyway.
Alright, sound. Can't go wrong with the GL. What's the time? It's 10 past 4. Alright, he needs help. Let's push. Crawl up to him, heading north, northwest. Watch out for traps, guys. Use your
You heard
eyes.
the man.
Staying behind you, Connor. I'll let you take the hit.
No, stay in the baseline because we need to be in formation here. Just use your eyes. If you can't spot a trap when you're literally crawling through the dirt, then I don't know what to tell you.
Oh no, got enemy front. Not seeing him.
Maybe, but just stay down as long as he's not anchored.
Can be understood. We're about to assault the AAA position ourselves now. Over.
See him. Just watch the scene.
Understood.
Okay. Red team, just flank right slightly so we go through these bushes so we're not crawling right at him.
Crawl in front of me.
Let's try and get nice and close and bushwhack him. Jan, you got suppressed, so you're up if it comes to engage. Up and at him, let's go. Red team pushing in on the right.
Chill grenades, need to push in here.
See snades.
I've got intel.
Watch out for traps.
Yeah, let me Maxwell clear. Everyone stay out. Everyone stay out of the base, everyone stay out.
Hold, let the appointment clear, maintain 360, all enemies down. Watch outwards, guys.
I hit a guy square in the face with a frag grenade from this.
That's what they're there for.
Right, this is clear. I have.
Alright, base is clear. Actually, if you're on the north side, outside the trench, you got better view. Red team, hold this north side. Good work. Hold sort of the western side as well.
Sorry. Didn't mean that.
Alright, are these guys cleared for intel, Jackie?
Yeah, I got intel 1 off of one guy.
Right, okay.
I also got one intel.
Okay, does it say anything?
No box.
I don't think I can read it.
Put it in my bag if you can.
I will drop it in your bag.
From west to east.
Where is your
Yeah, Jaeger,
bag?
just pull this
Yeah.
beautiful, the south side, we got the north side. Just gonna search this place for intel and then we'll push out.
There you go, man.
Thank you.
In bad news, I'm not seeing any evidence of a trail on the perimeter.
So intel 1 and intel 2, that's all I've got. That's what it says.
Hey, watch out for that bike.
That's
Get trapped.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't see jack shit on the perimeter.
If you see movement,
Jackie?
just mow
Yep.
everything down.
Jaeger, to me.
Yep.
Beautiful. Oh god. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Jesus, sneaked up on me. My situation awareness is not good. Right, okay, so I'm not seeing anything on the perimeter that indicates a trail. I've had a quick sweep. Jackie and Maxwell, I want you to run a super quick sprint round the
Do you
edge, see
need
if
your
you can
sig light?
pick anything up.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't pick
How do you
anything
do it?
up,
Is
we'll
it-
continue as planned previously, pushing northwest to RV3.
Direct and then you aim
Okay.
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 ahead.
In the
Going
meantime, we'll
in.
hold here. As soon as they're back, Jaeger, if they don't find anything, we'll move out.
Ah, thank
I'm gonna
you,
get these
man.
rigged up while we're
Copy
going.
that.
I'll rig them up, yeah.
Okay, right, follow me, Maxwell.
Blue team, keep on. Red team, even keep on security, guys. Ray?
Yeah.
You can relay to Covey, AAA site neutralized. We're going to rig it up and we're going to move out of here in no less than 3 mics.
Yeah, Roger.
Alright,
Is this a fucking bayonet?
let's bag this on. Place. Select timer. Right, 10 minutes should do the job.
Copy.
Right,
Hey,
arm,
fucking bayonets.
arm for 10
Nice.
minutes.
Connor.
Yo.
You should take this bike into battle.
No thanks.
You need help with anything?
Yeah, we got it up here somehow.
No, we've got everything rigged up.
Or they
I just put that
it
box there, so I think we're golden. As soon as
Copy.
these guys are back, if they don't find anything, yeah. We'll
Didn't
push
find
it.
anything.
Okay.
How far is it to RV3?
What is it, Jackie?
From the objective anus position, it's 1 kilometer.
Okay.
Although we might have more intel
Copy.
now.
What I'm hoping is after a couple 100 meters, we'll chop something in this thing. If it's 1 kilometer, Jackie, let's do a hold every.
Right, hold on, I have been given some intel.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
Intelligence report, road networks 1 and 2, 559th Transport and Logistics Unit, Pavern, Road 11, L11, road connection, under repair, heavy trucks are restricted. Oh, intel report, road networks 1 and 2, 559th Transport and Logistics Unit, Pavern, Road 13, L13, Road 22, and Road 23. Road conditions stable, suitable for nighttime transport. Enemy activity, infrequent airstrikes. It wasn't that helpful, but
They've got some roads.
they've got some roads.
In which case, unless you guys have a suggestion, in which case someone's here it, I say we push on to our previous plan, which
No.
is to get to RV3, and hopefully in this valley we can chop a trail somewhere.
Find a trail. Yeah, I think we found a trail.
Worst case, we'll get to RV3 and we'll hook onto this one, and then we'll follow that where it leads.
Wanna make a mark every 300 meters?
We can just stop
Yeah,
everything.
let's go for it. Yeah, let's stop every 300, and if we spot something, we'll make a mark and then go from there.
Okay, these are rigged up.
Yep.
All
Boom
right.
time is 7 minutes.
7 minutes. Right, ready to go.
Alright, you take us out, Jackie. Jaeger, follow on behind. Red team will take up the rear.
And I wait, please.
Red team, we're moving out, following behind blue.
Bravo. Follow me and follow green.
Bravo on Jaeger. Red, we all good on everything?
Yep.
think so.
Golden.
Well, my feeling is on already.
We should toe pop this place so when they get back.
Oh well, don't worry. There's an even bigger explosive waiting for him.
Alright.
You'll hear it in exactly 7.5 minutes.
Oh.
I'm gonna drop some pops on a trail though. That's a good shout.
My wings are unoccupied, they'll get lazy.
Pass me, guys. I'm gonna drop some toe poppers on here in case they pick us up after the explosion.
Copy.
Thanks, the coverie.
Connor.
Yo.
We are now without air.
Okie dokie. That's fine. Oh, Ray, when they're next back up, tell them for extract, we're gonna need 2 birds. 2 king bees, or a bigger bird.
Hopefully 2 king bees, I think that's more exciting.
It's definitely quicker.
I feel like the big birds lose their touch a bit.
I like the big birds, I can't lie.
It'd be cool if the, like, it'd be semi-cool if the birds actually had
Someone
like
just
realistic
whistle.
lifting capacity. Who whistled?
Never mind, maybe I'm going crazy.
No, I heard that whistle. I heard that.
Okay.
Guys, just have your heads on the swivel.
Yeah. Remember guys, volume's down as well. Was it 5:10? Noise.
Might have been a bird.
That was a bird.
6, okay.
Maybe I'm just
Sorry,
there.
I had to tab up. Oh god. I had to tab out, tighten up. Passing you, Archer. Passing up the line. Jaeger, heads up, it's going to get dark soon. What I'm going to do is just tell Jackie, when it gets dark, we'll just hold wherever we are, set up a remain overnight position, and then go from there in the morning.
Look nervous.
Probably.
Passing you. Jackie?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to start getting dark soon. When it does, we'll just hold a run position wherever we are here, as long as it's not, reasonable.
Yeah.
And then we'll set off. Alright, cool.
Okie dokie.
Combat jack.
I don't know if you should make your fasts and slows.
But sorry, I'm a
Where the fuck did you just come from, Connor?
I was hiding behind a little tree to speak you.
So difficult.
You just appeared from behind that tree.
Oh, that's, I'm a master of disguise, Ray.
Hmm.
What can I say?
Ninja.
Gotta run
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah. Imagine if the birds actually had like realistic lifting capacity as well.
It's more realistic with advanced flight model, but we can't enforce that really, so. With advanced flight model, you do actually have, like if you take a chopper foot and fill it to the brim, you will really struggle to lift off if it's at that that unit's weight capacity, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure king bees only used to carry like 4 people.
Yeah, they used to carry less, but that, to be fair, that was when they were doing like highland insertions, like in the mountains, because they used to start at the top of a mountain. Like it could carry more people normally, but they pretty much always had 2 for a S.O.G mission. But like, if for no other reason, then you should have more redundancy in real life, in case one of the king bee gets an issue.
Yeah, well they had
you
a
can
chase
land
one
in
as well, didn't they?
I'll take your word for it. I can't remember.
Yeah, so I think a lot of the time they'd have like primary, secondary, like so one would carry half, like 2 carrying half each, and then they have a chase one with a medic on it.
Yeah, probably. Sounds sensible. I put some toe poppers down behind us on the camp, so if they track us from there, they'll walk straight into those.
I've got 2 toe poppers anyway if you need to take them.
Okay, cool. Next toe popper stop then, you drop those 2. I forgot to reset my pace speeds. Fuck.
I didn't, so we are on.
So we're going to
Oh.
RV3 now?
Yeah, going to
I
RV3.
stopped it. I didn't start them.
You muppet.
Roger.
Right, I'm tightening up. I wish when you turn to look, it didn't like slow you down. It's really annoying.
Oh no, yeah.
Because I always turn with the gun, you know, you never know. Quote I heard, it's like, if it's interesting enough for your eyes, it's interesting enough for your gun to be pointing at.
100 meters on my watch, till about chicken.
I wish we could carry the rifles like what I was talking about when we used to play Grey Zone, where like they had held in the hip.
Yeah.
We're over 300 now.
What's the time? It is 20 past. Okay.
I don't think after doing a SOG mission like this, any of us would be able to walk after like walking hunched over. Like,
Yeah,
crouch walking for
I
this
wish it wasn't.
This is my natural form now.
Like, I would love to do it the proper way, but like,
Shrinking that shit
it's
down.
just the way that Arma AI is hard coded. You
can't.
You're more visible when you're standing versus crouching. Oh, get down.
Các anh để cho các đồng chí bị chết. Tôi có thể bắn chết các anh vì tội hèn nhát. Chào các bạn. Khách chiến tranh rồi.
Maybe if we took some prisoners, they could tell us where they are.
Let's see.
Northwest.
Potential.
Off the nose of the column.
Các anh để cho các đồng chí bị chết. Tôi có thể bắn chết các anh vì tội hèn nhát.
Just northwest.
Okay, how many?
Just one, I think so.
If there's just one, do you think you can grab him?
No, there's another one.
Jackie, you think you can kill one and grab the other? Maybe we can get a bit of intel out of him.
I don't think there's any way that goes quiet. Being honest, I could get both of them.
If you can kill both of them now,
But
do it.
they've walked off.
No, fuck.
I'm happy to just let them. It's just a rifleman patrol, so
2 guys, yeah.
I'm not gonna be carrying around.
Where were they
this.
moving to and from?
From kind of the north to the west.
The west of it, I mean.
Yeah.
North to the west.
They
Okay,
kind of
hopefully
almost
that means
curve when they get
yeah,
towards
that
us.
means that hopefully we're entering their perimeter, so whatever they're guarding is hopefully in front of us.
That was really close.
Okay, if they're gone, let's move out. It's getting late, you know. We might have another runner today.
I think we're gonna have to run.
We're gonna have to
How's
run.
first light?
We're gonna have to run now because it's getting dark, and then we might do a persistent save if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Mate, I'm so glad I streamed that peel because when that huge like 12-man peel got going, I got a little bit of a chubby. I'm not gonna lie.
What's that, sorry?
When that huge 12-man peel started going.
Oh, yeah. That's so good. I'm so glad I'm like it's going well now.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, the more we do it, the better we'll get.
Yeah, exactly.
And the closer we can actually get to like perfection. Well, actually, no, it's not perfection, but like less, more autonomous, like less control.
Yeah. Right, have we got any airframes?
Try, but I don't think so. I think
Okay.
Columbia.
Let me know as soon as you have one.
I think this Columbia pretty check.
Oh, you got someone on radio?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell him. Can you tell him to relay to HQ that it's getting dark and we're going to stop soon for a run?
Columbia, understood. Can you relay to Quebec that Columbia will be setting a very wrong shortly over? Last week I got Joe wants the wrong get set. Told people not to move, so if we hear movement we know what it's like.
Yeah, it's a good shout.
No one actually came, but Sob's law the one time that they do come.
Yeah.
Because once it gets dark, if we've given out that order and I hear like noise, I'm just gonna...
Have you must have heard the story about John Struckermeyer in the run where a guy came up and touched his boot.
Yeah.
Crazy. You heard about the one time that they set off a claymore by accident, but luckily no one was nearby and no one came after them.
No, I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, one of the guys was like, "Do you want me to blow up the claymore?" And the guy was like, "No," and then he blew it up and he's like, "I thought you said yes."
I didn't think he touched his boot. I thought he like touched the guy's uniform, didn't he?
I can't remember all I remember is the guy was super close.
It was like, wasn't it just after a firefight or something?
It's basically they knew they were on them in the night and the guy crawled right up to them, but the guy must have known that the tracker must have known he'd been rumbled, so he like touched John Struckermeyer's boot and then he started crawling backwards, because he knew that if he went off, he was going to get shot right in the head basically.
Oh, okay. Fucking terrifying that, isn't it?
Yeah, crazy. And it's getting darker, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, we need to run very soon.
Dawn's not till 6, so we've still got a bit of time left. I'm watching it, don't worry.
Dusk or dawn?
Dusk.
We've only got 15 or 16 minutes of game time, that's not long.
Yeah, well, what I'm hoping is we can ask HQ, like, if there's nothing's going to happen, we can just skip the night, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think he normally speeds it up and that's what he's doing.
Yeah, but it's sped up to maximum, it's already as fast as it can be, and if nothing's going to happen, there's no point in us all sitting there, if you got what I mean.
Oh, okay. I quite enjoy that, because I like the thought, I just think a nighttime contact is going to be amazing.
Oh yeah, when it happens, and terrifying. But we need to start working on our RON IADs.
Procedure, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's the next thing I want to work on, but now we've got just got an influx.
Like setting them up as well, like putting claymores out. I know where they are.
Jackie? Where's Jackie gone?
Jackie's up in the tree, I think.
Okay, right. Well, anyway, we'll hold here for the Ron Jaeger.
Yeah.
I'll tell Jackie when he comes down. What I'll do is I'll get in contact with HQ, and as soon as we're set up, we should be able to sleep through the night and get up tomorrow.
Yeah, I was suggesting that to Jackie. We covered 600 meters so far.
Okay, so we're in the middle, basically, a bit over.
Somewhere here.
Okay, cool. Let me timestamp it. All right, Golden. Yeah, we'll set up the run here. So we'll use this tree as the center actually.
Fishhawk.
Red team will take the south, blue team take the north, just push 10 meters from the tree. Everyone lie down. Everyone stay still in the night.
Team setting up.
Corner.
Yo.
You want trenches?
Just telling the half of my ammunition is not usable.
Okay, if it's unusable, just ditch it. I've got a belt for you that you can use, I think.
No, the belts don't work.
Oh, fuck. Okay, have you still got a decent amount of ammo left?
Yeah, like, it's still like 1000,
Oh, okay.
But, yeah.
I'll make a note of it for, to see what we can do about it for next week.
I'm back.
Oh, we're setting up the run.
Okay.
Blue team, 10 meters away from this tree and
make it a
just...
quick one. We'll just, oh yeah, go ahead, Jaeger, sorry.
Yeah, and just dig 1 or 2 trenches to get the defensive position up.
Okay. Alright, Ray.
Audio truck.
Audible truck?
Audible
truck.
Out.
Hearing a truck somewhere to the northwest.
Yeah. Okay, Jan.
Yes.
You can dig 1 or 2 trenches if we're this close to a trail.
Okay. Which direction?
Just dig one facing sort of southeast and one facing southwest. Just pretty much where you are now is the distance we want.
Okay.
Ray?
Yep.
Relay to HQ audible truck close to the Ron site.
Roger. Pitchfork Columbia. Ah, nice and quiet.
Oh, great.
Might as well have a little sig to make a bit of noise. And
Going over to the east and looking that way.
As well as Columbia, advise HQ with audibles and trucks.
Hey,
and have
Mackenzie,
on location.
can I mark you a trench?
Now it's moving to the north, I think.
Here.
There you go. Where do you think that truck has moved to and from? It's moving northwest to northeast, right?
No, it's more in the it's more in the east, but I would say it's moving from the north to the southeast east.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. By the way, I have a flare loaded for the night. I have buckshot ready, so if you need me, I'm here at this trench.
Okay, roger that. If we get contacted, pop flares. Tell your guys that when it gets pitch dark, nobody move. That way, if we hear movement, we know it's the enemy.
Copy that.
Unless we get into contact, of course, and then, you know.
Yeah. You heard that, Momo?
Yep.
Alright.
Right, guys. When it gets pitch dark, nobody move, because then if we hear movement, we know it's enemy. Alright, everyone happy?
Yep.
Everyone here, when it gets pitch dark,
no.
You can hear, yeah, you go. But yeah, stay still when it's pitch dark, because then if we hear movement, we know it's enemy.
Remind everybody to lie down.
Ray, you can tell them if you get them Ron established, settling in. Hey, Mackenzie.
Yep.
I've got a Willy Pete Claymore set up about 20 meters in front of your position, so if you see something over there, give me a shout and I'll blast it to Kingdom Come.
Copy. Got a reference for about where it is, like a tree or something.
It's like near that big one to the northwest. It's in line with that big one to the north, southwest-ish. That one.
Golden.
Beautiful. grab a tasty beer while it's dark. I'll be right back.
Walking in the night. Did it. They've been lost for 2 days. They're either dead or in North Vietnam by now.
Guys, maintain your sectors. Team leads to me.
I recommend we head northwest. That's just me.
I would agree with that assessment, Ms. Jaeger. Unless you disagree, we're gonna head northwest.
Why should I disagree?
You never know. Always good to have another
No.
set of another idea. Yeah, we'll push northwest towards that those trucks. That should be the camp, hopefully, or something.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Wait, northwest, is it?
It is
Yeah.
northwest.
Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. Okay, sounds.
I'm gonna reset my pacemaker.
Me too. I'll drop a few toe poppers on our rear on this position. Jackie will take point with green team, you follow up behind, same as before.
Copy.
If it gets to 8:30 real time or 9:30 if you're European time, we'll hold where we are and we'll save and we have persistence so we can all log back in next week and basically pick up where we are. So just be ready for that as an option if we run out of time.
Alright, yeah.
Just brief you guys and then we'll step off. Right, Jackie, concur with your plan. We'll move out.
We'll follow green again.
Right.
Northwest.
Like last time.
We get to step off.
Right.
Go for a walk.
Yeah, step off. If Ray's AFK, we can get him.
Somebody wake him up.
Fucking lazy bastard. Alright, yeah, you can step off. Let's go.
Alright, Bravo, step off.
Ray's AFK, so I'll ask Zeus to move him to us when he gets back.
Okay. I can climb up and carry him if you want.
Oh, if we can. No, we can't. He's not injured enough.
You can use a shift F1 to do that, can you?
I don't.
I'm back.
Oh,
oh.
well.
Oh, damn.
We're just about to have some fun with you.
Man foil.
what a beautiful morning. Ray, let me know when we get the check-in call. Tell them we heard a couple trucks, we'll push in to investigate. There we go. Craters ahead. Get down. What's up?
I have located the trail running kind of uphill, downhill. Which way do you want to go?
Which way takes us towards the crash site? Northwest-ish.
Neither. I think probably it's running west to east.
Fuck's sake. Then we go west. Then we
But
go
I think it's basically kind of running like this way.
If we go west, we should hook in, hopefully.
Okay, let's go west.
West.
Trail ahead, boys. Heads on a swivel. Trail ahead, boys. Let's roll. We're on the trail. Yo.
Are we not here? Because I know these are marked on the map. These patches.
Could be, but I mean, could also be this smattering here.
I don't know. This is one solid piece.
I don't know. There's a lot of foliage in it that could break it up on the map. It's a possibility. I'll concede it to you.
Well, last week we confirmed that these are accurately marked in the shapes on the map.
Okay. For fuck's sake. Go around. Yeah, so either way, Ray, we're heading west. We are heading uphill, so it is possible we're on that side. Yeah, you could be right, Ray. You could be right.
Did you say something about corner? Sorry.
Yeah, I was saying we're going uphill, so you could be right. Yeah. Truck.
Is that an on-board vehicle?
That's to the front, so.
Yeah.
Tighten up. Yeah, roger. We're going to keep moving unless we see it. That's right, it still sounds fairly far away.
The peak's just off by north now, isn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah, I think we're on that patch. What'd you say?
Nout. That's close.
Yeah, that's very close.
VTR and Pavan for sure.
Next to the trail. Okay, Columbia. Pitch spot, Columbia. I think we're going to have a T-junction in the trail up ahead.
Mm-hmm. If we need to get out of here, the way out
Where are we
is
heading?
south. We're shadowing the trail.
Ah, okay.
I'm hoping it's going to lead us to the camp. But if not, it'll lead us to something probably.
Pitch spot, Columbia.
Good blue team, if you're not looking, hold security. You don't need everybody looking at this thing.
Yep.
Jaeger and Jackie, what we got?
Oh, we got a
You
camp.
look for yourselves, yeah.
Camp in front of us, west. Well, west by northwest.
As denoted by the giant red flag.
Oh,
See any cages?
We see some structure, but not sure I see cages.
Okay,
Yeah.
what do we think the approx grid of that is?
There is a vehicle on the right, on the left side. Transfer maybe, but not sure what
I think it
is.
might be in this
In
trail
this-
line, but
We went 400 meters from our last position.
yeah, but we don't know where that was exactly.
I think we were pretty much
So-
there, because this was
Yeah,
the
we were
600s.
there 100 meters here,
It might be
and
here-ish then.
and we then continued on direct west.
So roughly around there-ish.
Yeah,
But I think the camp would be around here.
somewhere here.
Okay, we'll give it a wide possible.
Well, me and Matt
Yeah.
can sneak
This
it.
is
Do you want to push in, or are we going to take this for the next up?
I want to sneak up, see if you can see any evidence of prisoners, and then come back
Okay.
to me. If it's not the
Copy
POW
that.
camp, it's not our objective.
Let's go.
Alright.
Come on, Jackie,
Jaeger?
let's do it.
If you
I'm
keep
gonna cover
your,
you.
yeah, you keep your
Okay.
team watching north, keep
Make
them
sure you're on
covered.
this.
Red team will hold the other angles.
Copy.
You got the big guns, so I want you on cover.
Blue team will be watching north.
Red team, we're covering the rear. We got the boring job. Mackenzie. Mackenzie, you can switch to watching north as well, because we don't need 5 guys on rear. You can look at something exciting. Yo.
Are we planning on running, yeah?
Yeah, well, we're not. I don't think we're going to have time to fight through and get to an exfil.
Yeah, just confirming.
Yep.
Prairie Columbia. Columbia, just confirm last. We are going to Arrow.
Ray? We
West
found a
and
camp.
east,
We found a
and
camp.
we're currently headed west over.
We found a
Oh.
camp, Ray.
You know what?
That's why we stopped. It's that very approximately. Some disagreement.
So, Pippin's just talking shit. What did you say?
It's this area. But it could be up here. It's very approximate.
Well, there's no way it's there.
It's going downhill. It's in a dip.
But how far away is it?
Because we stopped 600 meters on this line, and then we went 400 west. That's why we've arrived at this mark, roughly.
I think our thing's been way off. I thought we were like way up here. I think the AAA position might have been further down the hill.
Maybe. Give them that grid, and it's very approximate. Either way, if we have to assault it, they're going to figure out where it is, because I'll see all the fucking smoke and shit. Just tell them we found a camp,
Columbia.
and that's our estimate grid. Strong word on estimate.
Columbia, we found a camp. Estimated location is 012 072. I think it's that grid square, however I disagree.
No bad. We're wrecking it, see if it's the POW camp, and if not, we're fucking off.
I'd have a better grid to give him, so I'm not going to say.
Yeah, I'm saying we're wrecking it, see if it's the POW camp.
Yeah, do you know them? The only thing is, as well, them big brown patches are 100% accurate.
We could have hit that one.
Which one?
This one.
No, we were in it way too long. It was massive, wasn't it?
Well, we could have gone slightly further north and hit this stretch then.
Again, we would have seen these patches on the ground. I genuinely think we hit this one just due to sheer size. I think
It's possible, but the best I have from our tracking is we got here. Here was the run, and then we went west. So
yeah,
that's what I'm going. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that's what me and Jaeger and Deployment think. So we're just that's how we're that's how we're planning.
Well, I've passed that grid up anyway. That's all they've got.
Okay. Oh, boys of the recon boys are back.
Oh my god, a snake killed with fire.
Don't I bite you?
Snake.
A snake.
Alright, Jaeger, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yep.
Okay, cool. What you got?
Big camp weren't able to kind of positively ID either way on prisoners, but I saw at least 3 transport trucks.
Yeah.
And a good kind of couple
There is
squads
a
of
lot of
infantry.
supplies.
Yeah.
And one enemy on the street, so be careful. This is a spotter.
Okay.
But I think if we want to positively ID on prisoners, we're just going to need to push in.
Yeah.
Because they're so hidden.
Columbia, understood. I'll get Connor to do a public announcement when it's set.
Okie dokie.
Right, we're clear to run, Connor, when ready.
Okay, whilst we've only got 10 minutes left, don't think we have time to go in there and get to an exfil. The nearest exfil's quite far away. I think we hold here and we're going to have to save it for next week.
Okay.
If there was an LZ closer, maybe I would go for it.
Mm.
But the
Yeah,
nearest
if we get stuck.
The nearest LZ is like over a kilometre away.
Jackie, I'll just say to Connor, I'll tell you what I said to Connor. I'm pretty sure we're not anywhere near here.
Where do you think we are?
Like here.
based off of.
See this big patch of dirt here?
Yeah.
They are accurate to the ground. These patches, and we spent a long time walking through one. So I think this AAA position may have been more like here.
Okay.
And hence why this whole grid would have been shifted back.
Okay, I was hoping, we'd have something from air, but well, if we push in, we sort of smokes, and they'll know where we are.
This is the main thing I'm going off is this patch.
Yeah, I guess.
And it would have made sense with the way we went over this hill.
Yeah.
But I don't have a better grid of where we are. I just think we are.
And it could, I guess, it could be that this trail marked here goes across, and that's kind of what we followed, or kind of goes up like that.
So I've shared a mark. Let me see if you can see it. I think this is where that trail was.
Yeah, and that could be this trail continuing onwards.
Well then,
I guess once we like Connor said, once we like the camp, it'll
they'll know.
Yeah. They've got the grid that you guys have given anyway.
Okay. Ray.
Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, you're out. Okay. Can you ask Kirby to ask HQ if we begin the assault and then we pull out, can we save and continue next week, or is it going to be easier if we start the assault next week? Because we've got 8 minutes, we could smash up the camp pretty good in that. We just won't be able to get to an exfil in time.
Copy, Columbia.
Alright guys, red team listen up. We've got two options here. There's an enemy camp down there, and we're either going to smash it up, and then we'll save.
The Vati bead.
Oh, okay, alright. In which case, I know I kind of want to smash up a camp, I'm not going to lie.
I mean, it's a good start to next one.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone listen in. There's an enemy camp down that hill. We've got 8 minutes left of op time. We're going to make a smash and grab raid on it. It's going to be super quick. Once we hear the clear, we're going to pull out west 500 meters.
Okay.
And then we're going to hold. And then what we'll do is we have a persistence mod, and we're going to save for next week. And then next week we'll pick up right where we left off. Jackie?
So couple points. No grenades. Tight on fire because there's plenty of POWs in there, and there is at least one sniper on a platform quite up in the trees. So me and Max will pop him first. Yeah.
We have no air support as well, by the way.
That's fine.
We can go first and signal it.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Tight on frags, tight on HE, tight on white P.
That is no frags, no HE unless we confirm.
There's potential POWs in there. Is everyone clear? Everyone hear that?
Yep. It's okay.
Even airburst.
Yeah, no, nothing that could
unless we confirm. Yeah.
Unless you see that there's no. If you see a bunch of enemies in a bunker and you know the POW isn't in there, go wild.
Okay.
But if you're shooting blind.
Jigger, do you want my airburst rounds?
Let's move out.
No, I have enough. I have enough.
Let's move out.
Copy that.
Right. Green team up front, they're going to take out a sniper. Blue team, follow behind them in a baseline. Red team will be on your right. Red team on my right. Red team on my right.
I'll put away my Agent Orange in my pocket.
Okay. yeah. It took me a minute to realise.
That's like pocket sound.
Right.
More right one.
Blue team, hold a sec. Let green team take out that sniper. When we hear shots from them, we're going in. But wait for them. They got a sniper. We don't want to walk into that. So everyone stay down till green team get the sniper.
Hey, blue team, there's a log up ahead. We can use that as cover.
I don't want to be on this trail.
Yeah, this log looks like new best friend.
Oh, I have a rifle grenade in my gun. Let's put it that way. Nasty surprise! I pulled the trigger.
We're moving to the log.
Yes.
Oh no.
I had a rifle grenade on the end of my gun.
Don't do that.
Yeah, on the log. Did they get the sniper? Sorry, I was tapped down.
No.
There we go.
Oh my god, yeah.
You're gonna lay hell on
For your scalpel.
Yes.
You know what? Jaeger. Jaeger.
Sniper's down.
Nice. No explosives. team set up here. It's a nice position. We'll flank right. You push up when you think it's good. Yeah. Right, blue team, you're on the log. Skip. You're with the guys on the log.
There's prisoners down there.
Yeah. Check fire, guys. Red team, advance up. Hit the deck, boys. Hit the deck. Turn fire. Magazine. Fellow Reds, I'm hit marginally bad, but I'm still up.
Do you need help?
No, I'm good. Keep shooting, keep shooting.
Fuck, my leg's broken.
Right, back in the fight. Who's behind me with a broken leg?
Hey, Mackenzie.
Alright, sounds.
Is somebody down?
Jan, Mackenzie has a broken leg. Can you just see
Okay.
to him? Yeah, Ray, fall back.
Don't move, don't move.
I like the way my bones crunch.
Okay. Let me check that. Spin.
We got green team on the left.
Yeah, I got shot, didn't go down, so I pressed it. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna cross the road. I stand up and I just.
Ray, you here? Ray?
Happens, man.
Right, let's go, boys.
Fine for
If
now.
you're good, yeah.
Thank you.
We'll do it later,
Okay, good.
Magical machine.
Anything here?
A lot of fuel, a lot of supplies, but no POWs.
Okay, roger. Let's rig this place to blow, and we'll push out.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Probably.
We'll push out in 1 mic. I'm gonna rig these trucks.
I've got a AAA piece over here.
Oh, I'm gonna fire off my claymore. Oh, I'm probably too
Where's the
far away.
AAA piece?
Right, we're moving out in 1 mic, boys.
Right, one mic.
I'm firing devicing this up. Red team, hold the north and the east. Red team, hold the north and the east. I search these guys for intel as well.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm helping Maxwell. He's down.
He's down.
Yeah.
Man down. Jan?
Yep.
Man down somewhere. I
Who's
just
down?
heard it. I didn't see.
It's Maxwell.
Yeah, cover
Medic,
south
I'm
and
on him.
west.
I just need someone to cover me.
Yeah, Jan, keep him covered.
I will. We got him up.
Right. I'm gonna help you.
Jackie, is that AAA rigged?
AAA and the rice.
Okay, is it on a timer or firing?
5 minutes, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Alright, let's move out. Jackie, from here, let's push north 500 actually, change my mind.
North 500, copy.
We're moving out, boys, let's go, moving out. Who's that on the edge, Ray? You better not be dead, buddy.
Bad wave.
Ryu, on the move. Good cover. Oh, shit, so almost missed this. I got a picture of the whole fucking trail system here.
Nice.
And where
the POW.
yeah, let's go, let's get out of here, this intel's key. Right, red team, group up here. Blue team, you good? Blue guys, you good over here? Roscoe Mike, we got what we needed, we got some intel.
Yeah, we got.
Alright, you're receiving 7.
Thank you.
Awesome, let's go, we're moving out, let's go.
Copy that.
Really good.
Blue team.
The north.
We're moving north 500, then we're settling in. Let's go, boys. At the double. Just get in the column, don't worry about the order of march.
Go trail to the north.
Okay, just hook us around it.
And go northwest, basically.
Yep.
I want a head count when we get far enough away.
Okay, when we run out of stamina, we'll do a head count. Jackie, when you're out of stamina, hold, we'll do a head count and then we'll DC.
Okay, I've got quite a way to go for time out of stamina, but...
I don't, so...
Don't get too far before you blow it.
Oh yeah. Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole. Yeah, I know.
There's the secondaries.
Let's place cassette off my other box.
That was Ninja.
Alright.
Chinese were here.
In retrospect, we probably should have done the head count before we blew up anyone who was left there, but oh well. Right.
If we left one, he's dead.
Right.
Not everyone.
We're holding here. Everyone sound off. Jackie.
Green.
Ryu.
Yeah,
Yan. Yan 0 CM. Mono. Skip.
Yep.
Archer.
Yeah, we're everyone.
Ray.
Yeah, mate.
Maxwell. Jaeger.
Yep.
Mackenzie. Right. Awesome. We're going to disconnect here. There's a persistence mod. We'll come back here next week. If you know your slot, remember it will ask you in debrief. Just get 5 meters away from everyone else. Not too far, but just enough you're not going to clip into it if you spawn at the same time. It's like this distance here is perfect. And then your disconnect will debrief. Debrief will be in TeamSpeak, boys. Debrief in TeamSpeak. Okay, great work. Oh.
Oh, sick kill.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I killed a bicycle and a man.
I killed a tree. I'm moving up to, and you're killed the whole
You're like
tree.
an orc.
Yeah, yeah.
My only kills were a grenade to some guy's teeth from a rifle and some bicycle that I don't know, wallbanged, I guess. So
I used a few of airbus rounds, so don't know if I killed someone.
Look, bicycles are an important part of MVA infrastructure.
it was a bicycle mule as well, so it's a logistics.
A logistics key.
stronghold.
Yeah. Alright, we'll just wait for Gerard to join. Oh, here he is, speak of the devil. Alright, I'm aware.
I can turn off the server, right? So it'll fuck up.
If everyone's disconnected, yes, you can stop the server.
I'm paranoid since 9, guys.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Just an FYI for everyone, the way that works is next week if you're here and you take the same slot, you'll spawn back in the field with your kit. If you weren't here, if you're not here, or whatever, obviously we'll just move you there. But if you remember your slot, do us a favor and put it in chat and chill. If you don't remember the names of the squads, just put top or bottom squad, so I know. And then it makes our lives a bit easier. Awesome. I'm aware we've got a lot of people here, so we'll get straight into the debrief. Just a quick, if you liked it, if you didn't, what you thought went well, what you thought went didn't. We'll go from top to bottom. Jan.
Wait, top to bottom?
Top to bottom,
bottom to top.
starting from Archer.
Okay.
No, we'll go. Oh, Archie, yeah, go ahead.
No, I like the op. It was obviously my second op here, so I still enjoy it. I'm looking forward to the next.
Great.
Nice, perfect. Jackie. Don't be shy, Jackie.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, been a while since we had a lot of people, so it's been fun.
That's true.
I think we could use that more though. I think in that first lot of contact, if we just remember that we're like 11 people on the ground, we can kind of just roll over and crush any 2-man patrol resistance. Like, they don't stand a chance really. So I think we could be just much more aggressive.
If we get more people consistently, for sure, we'll look into doing more aggressive drills. It's just when you're used to only having 7 people, that's.
Yeah, because when we went up against that camp at the end, we just squashed them pretty much, like freaking rolled straight into them.
Good shout. We'll practice. I think we'll do practice bounding next week because you can use that offensively and defensively. So
yeah,
probably good practice next week for the big squad.
Maxwell.
Well, as Archer, it is my second mission too with the team, and that was pretty good. I need to remember my pointman role because you don't have the classic radar on your side with the main with the mine detector. So if you focus on the front, okay, that's gonna pop up the sound. But I need to remember that to the next time. But for the rest, was pretty awesome.
Great, Mackenzie.
Second up, NVA traffic kept me from the first half, but I got here eventually.
Insider agents working against you.
God, it's just I couldn't help it. No, second up, really loving it. No real feedback other than it's good. I enjoy it. Good mix of combat. I mean, I missed the first half, so any build up is just not there for me. I jumped into combat basically immediately, but I enjoyed it.
Nice. Then Mono.
Yeah, I think this is first and only op this month I can play with, but yeah, was fun.
No.
Yeah,
Everybody
so,
who.
but I was very confused. I get in and was like, "You got medics? What the fuck?"
For those who don't know, Mono played medic for about 2 months straight, I think. So it's pretty much all he's done.
Sorry.
Yeah, all fine. So I see a few new people. Played well for my perspective. Yeah, mission was fine. Not much to say. Had fun.
Then Pippin. He's muted.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was decent enough. Not very helpful.
That's
yeah,
good, you
I
know.
got-
If it's
I got-
decent, it means you enjoyed it, you know.
I got to play around with the go-go for once, and decided that what the night hunting needed was a full crew, so that meant the guys of 50 sticking out the back. Which nearly got me killed on the way back to base,
right,
actually.
okay.
But we'll maybe talk about that later.
Yep.
But yeah, good stuff.
Cool. Prometheus.
It is I.
He has returned.
I am back in the air, and all should fear my power.
As soon as he saw Fixstring was back, he was like, "Get me back in the fucking sky."
Prometheus, am I telling me what you're doing in that F-100? Sir, finishing this fight.
Well, sounds like you had a decent time then.
Yeah, good stuff. I killed at least 5 trucks, from what I saw on the kill count, so good stuff from that. I loosed enough machetes at the other trucks to count as a meteorological event. So yeah, I had fun.
Great.
Nice, perfect. Ryu?
Yeah, it was a fun mission. I had was quite nice playing with a lot of people. We don't have that often. What I didn't like about the mission was the pacing, because for the last 2 missions we were on kind of a rescue mission, so we were trying to get somebody out alive, and yeah, it just felt wrong how slow we were advancing. So it has been now 2 days since the plane were shot down. Either the PUW camp is the biggest trap now, or the pilots are in North Vietnam by now. So it just felt wrong from the pacing.
That's a very good shout. Yeah, very good shout. So if we do this kind of mission in future again, Gerard, we can. Because I didn't even think about that, but that is a really good point. We can re-emphasize the speed if we do one of these again for another rescue type mission.
Moving to the target.
And finding the target.
Yeah, normally it's fine because we do like search missions, but this time it's a rescue mission, and it's like, no.
Yeah, really good point.
It just felt wrong for me, this mission, so yeah, that's from my side.
Yeah, indeed, something to check. Thanks. Then Skip.
Yeah, I liked overall. To me, it was also a little bit long, this one, but it's okay. It was fun, and you cannot fool the jungle because the jungle fools you if you don't be careful. And so yeah, it was nice. Thank you for the lead, Garson.
Welcome. Great. We did play right up to the minute today as well. So, Jaeger.
Yeah, second up here. I had fun as TL again. And of course Grenadier. I love these grenades. I love the Warcry stick. Yeah. Just again the pacing. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't like the pacing that I would expect when we need to get someone out of the shit. But overall, I'm pretty satisfied with everything.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we will check how we can improve that.
It's just from a mission, but I didn't even consider that, obviously it would be important to get someone out quickly in a rescue scenario, so I just played it like any other mission. So
I think there is also a point though. I think it was mentioned. It wouldn't be uncommon for them to be kept in the jungle, like especially in the 66 kind of era. there are a number of like US pilots who got shut down, and they were just kept for like months in jungle camps. So it's not like they were just whisked away to
the Hanoi Hotel.
Hanoi Hotel, yeah.
But it's unless you didn't know we are there. We have been fighting there for 2 days, so they would move them by then.
There's plenty of other jungle to put them in.
Gentlemen, I need to leave. Was a pleasure to stay today with you. So
great.
Let's see if we can see us the next week.
Great. Cheers. Catch you in a bit.
See you, man.
All right.
Yeah.
And finally, Jan.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun actually. A bit of jungle, the elephant grass, which it's kind of a pity. We were talking with Ray that we didn't get a contact in the elephant grass because it's very scary there and quite fun. Yeah, happy that no one died as a medic, even though Ryu was caught by a mace trap.
Yes.
Sorry, Jared.
Yes, I saw it.
Yeah, fuck you.
Poor
yeah,
Ryu, Ryu ate the mace. He ate the mace trap right after he got back up as well. It's just not his hour there, or however long that was.
Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun. I don't know about the pacing. At the same time, like last week, we were trying to rush, and it made sense. But I mean, we are a small team, so rushing into an area where there's a whole division is also not the smartest thing if we want to actually rescue the pilots. So I can also understand that we don't rush too
Swings and
hard, but
roundabouts,
yeah, I can understand the pacing thing as well. But good stuff.
Perfect.
Great.
Before Cornerstone talks, and I think we have some words, I would just say for the pacing, it's also something I wrote on my list to say. I just think that basically instead of going for the AA spot, for example, like at the beginning, we should focus on going close to the crash site, basically, and from there search and hopefully find the POW. So I just think it felt a bit slow because you did the AA site basically before going for the POW, but yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
Just to jump in on that, I wasn't here last week, and I probably should have asked someone in retrospect, but I assumed if there was an easy route from that crash site to the trail, it would have been found last week. Obviously, I don't know that, and I should have asked that, but that was my thinking there. There was no point going from the same angle again, especially because most likely they've put up extra men up there because they know that's where the crash site is, and that's where we're most likely to go. The reason I went for that AAA is not because I wanted to kill the AAA particularly, it's because I hoped it would be protecting the POW camp and we could locate something from there, which I guess technically no, because then we went north and then we found the trail, didn't we? So
but yeah, it happens. Except for that, yeah, Stabo had some issue. But yeah, except for that, for me it was fun. I got someone with my trap. I'm happy. Then Corner can go.
Okay, cool. Just a quick debrief from me. Overall went really well. First time I've sorry, Jaeger, getting a bit hot mic.
Fuck, sorry.
No worries. First time I've squad leaded in a while because I had to mission make and then I was absent last week. So it's good to be back. Good to see so many new faces. Considering the size of the team, which is not usual for us, things went really well. Everyone did their job really well. Special shout out to Jaeger and Jackie, just doing a fucking great job being team leaders that I could just tell them to do something and it would get done really well. And great job to everyone for just doing really good drills, especially that big peel when that started going. Love to see it. So great work everyone, and if the numbers keep up, we'll see what we can do. Because we had two teams once many moons ago for a couple of weeks, so maybe we'll go back there if the numbers keep up. Oh, and a final thing from debrief from me, that final attack, it turns out it was a good idea to do it because we got the location of the POW camp. If you check in chat and chill, I managed to get a picture, and you can develop pictures really quickly nowadays, it's amazing. So we've got the exact position of that POW camp now, so I'll figure out where that is while we stay overnight and plot that in for next week. So next week, we're going in fast and hard, so be ready. Cool. Yeah, unless there's anything else from you, Draw for debrief, we do have a few awards. I'm aware it's getting on, so we'll go through them at a reasonable speed. Anything else from you, Gerard?
Nope.
Okay, cool. So, first of all, this is an old one from Endless Monsoon 9, so many operations ago now, and it's been awaiting his return. On the 12th of June 1960, 6, Skip was personally commended in this mission by the medic for maintaining covering fire despite being heavily wounded, enabling the medic to save those who were critically wounded despite his own injuries. This selflessness and desire to continue to stay in the fight is a great merit. For this, he's awarded the Meritorious Action Medal. Congratulations, Skip. Great work on that one.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
The final Endless Monsoon ribbon for 60% attendance across the Endless Monsoon campaign is for Mono, so great work. Congratulations.
Oh yeah.
And now on to Jan. During the initial phase of a Bright Light mission to rescue downed AC-119 pilots, Jan led the 10-man team safely through what could only be described as a maze of traps from the LZ to the extraction. He secured the cordon for the run that was set up in said maze. Jan kept the team en route, and even during very heavy firefight, the team located the downed airplane fully extracted and didn't set off a single trap. Jan was a role model for the entirety of RT Columbia with 4 new recon men on the mission. For this, he's awarded the Meritorious Action Medal with 3 oak leaves. Congratulations and great work on that mission.
Thanks.
Good job, man.
Archer. A new recon team member on his first operation across the border, Archer stepped up to be the medic during the intense firefight. The life-saving care provided by Archer meant that all that inserted, extracted. Great work. Keep it up.
Woo! Oh yeah, ×2.
Maxwell. Another new member on his first cross-border operation, Maxwell was the assistant medic. During the patrol phase, he was always on his game, not needing to be reminded of the basics and behaving like an experienced team member. He dealt with all minor wounds sustained and effectively allowed the team not to get bogged down during a gun battle. He was also vital to the team's extraction, as without his medical care, the team would not have returned whole. Congratulations and great work.
Good job, man.
Oh yeah, ×3.
Okay, and Ray's had to leave early, so he doesn't get his award till next week.
Shit.
Oh.
Perfect.
Right.
But everyone, thanks for joining up. Hopefully we see next week, and now we can go for the. Yeah, go
One
ahead.
thing, if you've been here for 2 operations now and you are interested in getting a specialist training for RTO 10 if you've team leaded, or a pilot training, if you've been here for 2 ops, you now can apply. There's a training request channel. It's going through a small revamp at the minute because we used to have a ticket bot that just got retired. But if you are interested in a training, put something in there and we'll get you sorted out. So if you're interested in flying or RTOing or squad leading.
Perfect. Except for that, you're all free to go except pilots.
Yep.
Sorry?
And if you could, actually, could you stick around for a minute?
Oh yeah, sure.
Sounds. All right, pilots and
And
except
RTO.
pilots. Ray's not here, so everyone except pilots and Jaeger, you're free to go. Have a good week, guys. Catch you on the next one, hopefully.
Bye, guys.
See you later, man.
Bye.
Bye, bye, Ray.
One bar.
Okie dokie. Cool. I think you're the only pilot, Pippin. So anything from you wanted to debrief on?
Maybe an opinion about the night.
I'll get to that one thing. I'm not sure everyone who has had a slot posted in chat and chill. For next week.
That's fine. It might be people who know they're not going to be here, for example, or something. But we'll poke people. We'll do it in the sign up as well. So don't worry about
that. Connor, I have to sort of ask. When you said that I should try and bomb that AA before you guys went in, did you intend for me to get into a jet?
I didn't really care.
Well, the thing was, with Gerard restricting simplex, unless I did that, there was no way I was going to be able to bomb it.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. It's impossible to just allow pilots to have simplex, basically. Or maybe is it? I'm just thinking. Maybe there is a way. I will take a look, but currently there is no way to activate simplex for just RTO or just pilots or both. So that's why I said no, because with Connor we discussed that by default it's only activated if there is a Prairie Fire, basically. So I try to stick to it for this mission. But yeah, I think we should look at allowing it for targeting like this. We'll take a look if it's possible to just activate it for pilot. We'll take a note.
Maybe, and if we are planning on doing as in like practically pre-insertion or like along with insertion strikes. It might be nice to see if anything's on call then, or just have access. Because, yeah, with that sort of fixation, that I don't know realistically how much that slowed things down, but from the air, it did feel like we were holding you guys up. But I felt that. Anyway.
I mean, a little bit, maybe 5 minutes, but you know, that gives you time to check your rear, do a snap ambush, whatever. I mean,
yeah.
it wasn't
Actually,
a big deal on the ground from my perspective.
Actually, I just realized you guys asked Jaeger to stay. I'm happy to stay longer, but Jaeger might be waiting.
If there's nothing else super important, yeah, we'll do a quick leadership debrief and then we can loop back around because I'm sure there's more stuff for the pilots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was just wondering in case you got to go.
Cool. All right, Sand. Yeah, no, Jaeger, I just asked you to stay behind because you were the team leader. Great work today. Just wanted to see if there was anything for you that you didn't want to say in the public, you know, leadership or debrief related beyond what's not already been said. From my perspective, you did a great job today. So.
Well, thank you. No, I have nothing else to add.
Okay, perfect.
I'm pretty satisfied with my team.
Great. Well,
perfect.
Sorry I kept you around for that, but
yeah,
you're free to go.
I'm used to it.
You're free to go. Have a
All
good
right,
one, mate, and I
nice.
hope to catch you next week. It's always good to have another person who likes team leading around. It's a rare breed, apparently. So, yeah, it's always good to have another
All
one.
right, yeah. See you next Thursday.
Catch you next one, mate. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Yeah. Did you? I can't remember who was brought it up. Might have been Mono before, but yeah, about the nighttime. Because I understand. Of course, it sort of it worked when the mission was to count trucks at night, and Columbia was also involved in that. The night phase worked then. It's just that the night phase this week was just for us two, the pilots. And as far as I know, nothing really happened with Columbia. They had some trucks.
Yeah, there were trucks moving around at night, which led us to the camp that we found.
Yeah, I agree. It's also something I thought about. And we discussed also last weekend with Corner. Basically, it can it's not every night something's gonna happen for the team on the ground, basically. And if really nothing's gonna happen, we should skip night.
Yeah, because as cool as hunting trucks is at night, like I don't want to, I don't know, delay the team 10 minutes or whatever, just so they can have, we can have fun while they stare at some darkness.
Oh, yeah, no, I get where you're coming from there, but if stuff is happening for us, then if the night's going on, then generally something should be happening for us. I think.
Yeah.
I think me and Gerard agree on that. So like, if there is night going on, don't worry, it's not just for the pilots. Like for us, there were trucks, and that actually helped. That led us to the camp that we found that we hit that had the position of the POW camp in it. So.
Yeah, it's just that I don't want to kind of have another comment like Mono saying, "What are we doing at night?" It's kind of pointless, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But as long as that mindfulness is sort of there for the ground team, that works.
Yeah, I mean, we've also discussed that to an extent. It kind of, for me, it's a good pacing element to have the night, and you can't necessarily always skip night if nothing's going to happen. Sometimes there might just be trackers near that might find us, and they don't, and we never see it. You know.
The pee break. It's also the time where you grab a Coke or whatever, worst case. And I wanted to kind of remove it at some point, but what's cool with that, it's if there is a huge firefight during the evening, basically if you don't exfil on time, you will spend the night on the field, and I think that's super cool because there will not be that much fighting during the night, but the NVA or whoever
the odd flare or something, and the
odd or flare, and they will fight, or they will just build their force around the team. And at the morning, you will try to exfil them, and then it's gonna be a huge firefight. And if we don't have that system of day and night, this can never happen, basically, because it will be back of. It will always be sunny, always be full night, or. So there's positive and negative with it, and I think currently it's like 60-70% positive. So, but I agree with you. It's yeah.
We just gotta have the right balance. Yeah, we just gotta have the right balance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just checking. Oh yeah, Gerard, you didn't tell us the free fire zone was going to be empty.